All right, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Just so all of our viewers know, can you please state your name?
My name's Nadine.
Awesome, Nadine. Thank you so much. And what initially brought you here to the Wellness Center?
Well, initially I came, my husband started first because he has neuropathy, and so he's been treated for that. But then I had some issues that I needed dealing with, and I thought, well, I'm going to give it a try. And the first issue was my IBS, and I found that it helped it, and then I had to have my hip replaced, and so then I did the post-operative treatment that I went through the full course of that, and of course I've never had a hip replaced, but everyone that I see tells me you're doing really well for the point in time you and the length of time. At this point, it's tomorrow it will have been 4 weeks since I had my hip replaced. I can climb stairs, and so there's still a few aches and pains, but I'm doing really well. But one of the problems that I discovered when I had my hip replaced, and it makes me wonder if it's the medications or the drugs that they put in you and the ones you take after your surgery, I've had a mild tremor, and it has just been so bad since I had my surgery. Just where I could hardly hold my hand straight. I felt my body go rigid and stiff, and just like, almost like anxiety. So they had me try the brain clarity program, and I noticed immediate results. I walk out of there, my tremor is reduced substantially, and my body relaxes, and it just makes me feel so much better.
That is amazing, Nadine. Thank you for sharing that. And my last question for you, would you recommend the Wellness Center to?
I would say, you know, if you have got some challenges and maybe you've even tried to resolve it in other ways, this is a wonderful way. I would suggest giving this a chance to see if you can resolve the problems that you're dealing with.
Well, Nadine, you are amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Was that